welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
One of the all-time greats, Magic Johnson, just about.
From the outset.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Klay at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Wiseman is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Curry in at the 1. And for the Lakers, the big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Marc Gasol. Curry passes to Wiseman, and we're watching 2 highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's: commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
And the Lakers have possession following the score by Golden State. Here's Gasol. Off target from 3-point range. Wiggins outside. Five to shoot. To the paint. The kick out. Curry. The 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
A catch and shoot opportunity for Steph. It's just effortless.
Last year, Brent, Curry climbing the ranks on all-time made threes. Incredible to see how fast he's ascended the total pole.
The question's going to be, BA, is how big will that lead be once it is that Steph Curry retires? It's almost like Stockton and the steals numbers. Nobody's touching John Stockton's steal numbers. I feel the same way with Curry's 3.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Shoots over Wiggins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Thompson left side. Bjelica, the pass to Wiseman. Thompson outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
It just feels like Klay Thompson. Every shot that he shoots, he's got great balance. That one looked good.
Pass to James. Now here's Davis. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
To the inside. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Yeah, that's just working for the better shot. We always talk about in the NBA, good to great, great possession there.
23 seconds left in the first quarter. Westbrook. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's Wiggins. Pass to Bjelica. Back to Wiggins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Wiggins has always had a knack for that. Get inside, force the D to commit, and draw the foul.
He does not get the second one. Now here's Davis. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Warriors ahead. They lead by 8. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Well, he can be a one-man army. Rebound.
We got to do it together. And I think that's...
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is. And his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andre Iguodala out there with Kevon Looney. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, Melo undoubtedly still the leader of this team in terms of when they need to calm it down and they need some offense. He's the guy they're going to look to score it.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiseman's checked in.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Man, is Draymond Green out there playing with a watch? What timing on that alley-oop.
The Lakers trail. You know, Brent, at this point, is it fair to call Draymond a 16-game player versus an 82-game player?
I don't think that's fair, B.A. I've seen it where Draymond Green is out there in the regular season barking and woofing like it's the playoffs. But I will say this, when it comes to playoff time, Draymond Green's going to ratchet it up a little bit, and that's dangerous for an opponent.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Ryan, we know that Stephen... Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. And that one drops.
Draymond did a good job of getting some space there and rooting himself to collect.
Here's Bazemore, defended by Thompson. Pass to James. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Thompson. Outside Curry. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Anthony, the pass to James. Double team on James. Bazemore drives. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Wiseman. And stolen by Bazemore. To end the drought.
Iguodala getting his hands up and extending the arms to challenge the shoot.
And we finished off one half of play. The Warriors on top.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq, it was all about Golden State as the game got going. They showed great chemistry, going on a quick... Man, that's...
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Well, Brent, you played for some Spitfire coaches. Does that style still work for players today, you think?
I think players will always want a coach, BA, that keeps them accountable and wants them to grow and learn. I think the communication style has changed, but the demands haven't.
The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Marc Gasol is out there with Malik Monk. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And here's Thompson for three. Gasol grabs the board. Now Los Angeles with it. Trailing by 8. Offensive rebound. Davis has gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. Curry against Westbrook. From deep, Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 6.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph... crosses half court. He's in range.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Now here's Monk. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot clock at 5. The shot by James, no good.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Pass to Wiseman. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
No, I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Now here's Westbrook. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Pass to Gasol. Wiggins against James. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And some changes here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Davis. Ariza comes in for LeBron. And it's Ellington in for Monk. The Warriors also with a sub. Bielitsa is checked in for Green. Now here's Wiggins. Curry's shot is off. Out to the wing. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in.
Carmelo Anthony.
Down low. Ellington can't hit.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry passes to Wiseman, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Wiseman's got 6 points.
I don't know what you do there on the pick and roll. You're so worried about Steph, he ends up moving the ball to get points.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's scooped up. Looking to end the drought. missed it. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Golden State, Moody is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Looney in at the 5 down low. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's Howard. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
Not easy trying to keep Howard off the offensive boards. He excels at using his muscles and his size to get great position.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. James comes in for Ariza. And it's Monk in for Ellington. Now here's Anthony. Outside for Davis. Westbrook outside. Here's Anthony. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Curry. Pass to Looney. Now Bjelica. Clock at 6. Here's Curry. Here's Looney. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Come on, Looney on the inside doing a little bit of damage now.
Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Bjelica. Here's James. And again, no good by the Lakers. Wiggins outside. And he drives in.
Oh,
wow!
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Warriors.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Stephen Curry.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Here's Curry. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. To the left wing.
Get Curry, get Curry.
He takes it in, and that one drops for him.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's James. The Warriors pull it in.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Outside Curry. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wiggins for 3. Can't get it to drop. Now James. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one.